So you got this girl named Vanessa, and she's like a petite, long blonde hair kind of woman, like she's really attractive. She's about 29, still young, and she's on the dating scene, and she's trying to get around, and she's trying to look for venues, so like modeling and stuff. So one day she's at Starbucks and she's drinking on her, frappe or whatever, and this guy comes in and say, hey, is anyone sitting here? And she's like, nah, no one's sitting here. So he sits down and say, hey, my name's John, and they get to talking or whatever. So after that, he ends up saying, hey, do you want to, after learning that she's into the modeling thing, he ends up saying, hey, well, if you want to meet tomorrow night. And she says, tomorrow night? And he's like, well, I mean, I know a good spot we can meet at and go out for dinner, and we can talk more about the modeling thing, because I'm kind of in a rush, I got to hit the work. So she's like, okay, whatever. So tomorrow comes, they end up going out, and he takes her, to a fancy little restaurant or whatever. So I'm talking about, he's telling her she can get anything on the menu, and he's basically giving that impression like, I'm a high value man kind of guy, rich, that type of luxury kind of guy. So, as they going out or whatever, he ends up saying, well, tomorrow I'm actually auditioning, and you can come by, and you're pretty beautiful, so I think I can give you a spot. So she's like, okay. So she goes home, she's thinking about it all night, she's getting all her stuff ready for tomorrow. So she goes to sleep. She wakes up and she gets dressed. She puts on, her red dress. She goes, get all her little few outfits for a modeling thing. So she goes and do the modeling and whatever. So after that, it's at a little high-end place somewhere downtown where she's at. So when she gets in there, everything goes well, and he says, yeah, I think I'm gonna give you a good spot. So now he comes with some, fancy little champagne, everybody drinking or whatever. And 1 minute she's talking to him, and the next minute she's out. Now when she wakes up, she feels something cold around her. Now when she's feeling around, she realizes, oh, I'm in a tub. She wakes up, she tries to get up, and she's like, ah. She gets up, and she realizes she's all patched up on the side. When she looks down, she realizes that someone has stitched her up right here. She calls the police. When she gets to the hospital, they say their organs is gone. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe.